So I've had a couple questions about the palace on top of the hill, and it's been like, hey Llama, how come you never actually use the palace on top of the hill? And why did you build a palace that you don't have a use for? And my answer to that is, well, how do you know if you're going to use it for not if it doesn't exist? Hmm? 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 See, you didn't think about that, did you? So I made this basically because, if I need room for something, I'll have room available. I like to have room available in case I need it. That's a thing. It's also why I made this thing. This thing is not a flex. This thing is room available in case I need it for something, and that could be like a room for, well, maybe sort of like the room I have upstairs in that building over there. That's just dedicated for potions. You know what I mean? You never know. There's a lot of space up there. Maybe I'll need it for something. Probably storage overflow if I have a lot of blocks. My storage right now is getting kind of full, and I kind of did have that in mind. So I'm not going totally crazy. There is a method to my madness. And another feller asked me if I do a quick tour. So I guess we're going to do a quick tour of the palace. It's not like grandiose, by any means. It's not, super Minecraft, ethos lab level, but it's but it'll work for my needs. And when I need room for something, it'll be there. So there's that. I kind of do like the different levels because I can use this room for stuff too. Just knock out the walls, go deeper. I did that downstairs with the smelter. So there's lots of room to expand here, and I have options. I like having options in well-lit areas where I can just kind of do what I want to do and not worry about it. If I'm in a mode for building, I just build something and figure out a use later. I would rather I would rather have the option available than not have it at all. Like lots of rooms, and I'm not the type of person to build like a big mega base that has huge amounts of like unfinished stuff. I just, make a building and it's just there, you know, when you need a building for something. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. That's how my tiny little brain works anyway. But anyway, onto the tour. This is kind of this level here. It's got like a balcony and stuff. I've already done the tour of this building before, and I guess I don't know if I did the tour too quick or if it was so long ago that nobody remembers. But there's actually quite a bit of room over here for activities. And over there is exactly the same. And, the staircase is a little awkward, too. So I don't know. Of course, I'm my own worst critic. I do like the glass. I got some villagers up here. Um, you know, they're just extra in case I need villagers for stuff. I do have this room is being utilized in case I need these guys for something. I don't use them a lot, so that's why they're up top of the palace, just kind of out of the way. You know what I mean? There really aren't a lot of mobs over here that spawn because the area is lit up. So these guys are safe and they're going to be there forever. So, you know, something like that. I have a little room here, and I guess they're friends. I don't know. Geez, guys, get a room. And, lots of room here. And of course, I have the very tippy top of the palace right here. There are actually a lot more villagers up here than I thought there was, but yeah, there's the rest of the base right there. Kind of nifty. That's the one of the farms that doesn't work. There's another farm that doesn't work. that farm over there works. You can barely see it. And there's a tower of water that goes up to nothing. Because why wouldn't I have a tower of water that goes up to nothing? You know what I mean? It seems like a good idea at the time, and I kind of ran with it, you know? Don't judge me. Anyway, dude, that was so rude. That villager just shut the door in my face. There are more villagers up here than I thought there were. Might have to do a purge, just saying, at some point. I don't know. This guy won't be happy about that, but yeah, what are you going to do? Anyway, so there's the little palace. And I say little palace because it's really not a big palace. It's just designed for projects, things and stuff. You know what I mean? And having room. No, I mentioned the other building down below, kind of the first part of the video. We'll just walk through that real quick because it's there, and one of you did ask. I don't remember who, and it was probably 2 months ago because I'm really behind in making stuff. But this style of building I've made before on several different servers. In fact, if you followed me around and watched a lot of my videos, you'll realize that I basically make the same thing on every server that I'm on. And, you can go on a server and you can go, hey, that's Llama's base. Just by looking around. Of course, I have the signature round building, and this style I've done before lots of times. But, downstairs, pretty simple. Again, it's a clean slate in case I want to do something down here. I have the room. I have a feral wolf. I was going to give that to the server owner. I keep forgetting. If you're watching this video, there's a wolf in this building. He's been here for like 3 months, maybe. I don't know. A long time. I just caught him and brought him up here. And he's just been there ever since. And he's looking at me because I have meat in my hand. There you go. And little balcony over here. The balconies are pretty useless. They're just aesthetic. People like going to balconies and seeing the sunset, Like, sunset. Isn't it lovely? I think so. It's so lovely. Anyway. And the last little bit is the top floor. I guess it's not the top floor. Holy cow, how big did I make this thing? A little archway goes to another little balcony, and don't even see. You can tell I don't go up here much. I don't even know where the building ends. Okay, this is definitely the top floor. And it's got a little overlook up here too. Anyway, that's what I got. And thanks for watching, fellers. I do appreciate you. If you have any suggestions, stuff you want me to do, stuff you want me to make, a tour of a building I've made that you didn't see before or didn't think I did a good enough job touring, let me know in the comment section below. And, that's what I got. Hey there, fellers. Thanks for watching. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your feedback is important to me. If you could do me a favor and leave a like, a share, and a subscribe, you would be my hero for the day. This has been Llama, and I am out.